There's a man who leads a life of danger. To everyone he meets, he stays a stranger. With every move he makes, another chance he takes. Odds are he won't live to see tomorrow. Secret agent man, secret agent man, they've given you a number and taken away your name. There are pretty faces that you find. A pretty face can hide an evil mind. Oh, be careful what you say, or you'll give yourself away. Odds are you won't live to see tomorrow. Secret agent man, secret agent man, they've given you a number and taken away your name. Secret agent man, secret agent man, they've given you a number and taken away your name. Swinging on the Riviera one day, then laying in the Bombay alley next day. No, you let the wrong word slip while kissing persuasive lips. Odds are you won't live to see tomorrow. Secret agent man, secret agent man, they've given you a number and taken away your name.
Nobody can hear me, so let's try this again. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Extra long intro for you guys. I was still trying to get my shit together, and my OBS fucked up, so it was kind of a win-win that I actually decided to go with that today. How's everybody doing so far? Guess having an all-right week?
What's your word for it? Yeah, the new electronic health record just went live at my VA hospital, so it's been interesting.
Oh, so lots of phone calls about that, huh?
Oh yeah, we had people walking out of their job on Monday.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously you guys have not been here before.
You guys haven't played this game, huh? All right.
Oh, who's out there so far? I see KVK's out there, Big Honcho, there's a Joe. Nope, that's not Joe, never mind. There's a pile of sacks. I don't know what type of sacks those are, but doesn't sound like anything I want to get into. James Rivera's in the house. Hobag's out there. Paul Zilla's in the house. Mike Morris. The Wrench. Tooney's in the house. Church. Bachelor's out there. Oh, there's Rivera again. Hippie's out there. Clown Puncher's in the house.
Jefferson.
What's happening, y'all? J. Jerry's out there.
With her little 80-year-old smoker meow.
So, for those of you who don't know, last week we were supposed to do mixing here. As I'm hopping in full throttle into this mixing thing. So this week, we're going to do mixing here because I got my fucking scale in finally.
I can mix all kinds of liquids, so that sounds good to me.
I've got most everything preset here, so it's time to just start figuring out what the fuck I'm going to mix and have some chats and see what everybody's up to this week. Guys, don't forget. I think most of you probably already know this. We're T minus day and like 20 hours, and the Mandalorian drops. Just in case you guys didn't have Halloween plans, if Halloween is canceled in your area, give you at least something to do.
Approximately 46 and a half hours.
I was trying to go on the happy side of things and say 1 day and 20 some hours, Or was it a day and a half and a wake up?
Yeah, exactly. Army style, huh?
That's right. Come on. What's happening? Church, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but the voting was closed. You can thank
I let it go longer than I probably should have.
You can thank the pile of sacks for that.
Good, we don't have a place to make an announcement for something like that.
Yeah,
you'd think I would, not be a fucking prick and let everybody know. But to be fair, nobody's voted in the last couple days, so I figured it was done. So I picked a winner.
I put mine in like weeks early.
I usually put mine in within the first couple minutes of it being live.
I had a little bit of time to track some drums, so I did so.
I actually decided to put something in just for shits and giggles, because
I put mine in before the voting was even up. I was like, next time it's up, this is my request.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which for anybody who doesn't know, in the chat is the link to join the group and pick your 2 songs when the votings are open.
What's happening, Erwin? Just as
Have a good one, James Rivera. James Rivera's out.
Later, James.
Peace.
While I'm thinking about it here, because tomorrow we'll be live talking Saturday events, but tomorrow there will be live Bellator events while we're talking Saturday events. So
One of the most anticipated Bellator cards of the fucking year is going on while we'll be fucking talking. It's gonna kill me.
I was thinking, hear me out here, because I'm just spitballing this. Maybe instead of talking Saturday events while that's going on, maybe we do a little live commentary with Bellator, because we've never done it with Bellator. We've done it with UFC before.
This is true, and it is an earlier card. We might actually be able to get away with, depending on how late you folks are going to be awake. We might be able to get away with just commentating the Bellator main card and then talking our regular Saturday stuff. And it still wouldn't be too terribly late when we finish.
No, if I'm not mistaken, the way their card times out, their main card should be done by 10.
I believe so.
So even if we only did like the last, even if we started at like say 9 o'clock, we could catch an hour of living them and then go right into what's going on UFC Saturday. But
which would cover the big fights. We'll have to talk after the show. You folks that are punchy kicky followers of ours, if you follow the I'm Not Joe channel for your punchy kicky, keep your eyes peeled a little early tomorrow, just in case.
I'm just saying that it came to fruition here. I was like, we haven't had a chance to do this, and why not?
I certainly wouldn't be opposed to it, especially fucking Leva versus Musasi for the first potential fucking double champ outside of Ryan Bader. Yeah, I'm okay, man. Ow, please, no, don't. Ow.
So, and then
pretty fun though.
I can, as much as I hate to throw this spoiler out here because it is going to be on tomorrow's show, I'll say this: the thing I am most excited about Saturday, Thug Nasty is going to be wearing his camo fucking shorts.
And already had a plan to go out there with his fucking other versions if they weren't going to let him either way. He was prepared to get arrested.
Oh yeah, he threw pictures of them up and everything. I'm like, finally, all right, we don't have to listen to that anymore. We can just listen to, I learned that move on YouTube.
Yep. Yeah, because, oh my god. And the Mad Viper ones, to be fair, the Mad Viper camo shorts that he had made aren't bad, but they're fucking warm-up shorts. They're like spandex, and that's, I mean, camo shorts are one thing, camo fucking leggings are like a full other step.
They're like Valley Tudo style. Yeah,
very much. And that's a whole different kind of thing. No one would be able to find your boys. You wear those.
Well, either way, that was just something I wanted to pick up before I got too far in deep into things. So let's see here. Let me go into here.
Here's to you, Greg.
Can I save my stash with everyone?
Yes.
Yeah, there's a
should be a public
share
stash.
my stash, right?
So I think it's just share my stash. I believe.
I haven't done it in forever.
Link to public flavor stash. There we go.
That's it.
Alright, so this is what we're going to do. I'm going to pop this out here for you guys in chat. I want you to look at what I have there, and we're going to come up with something to make.
Yeah. They did that on my birthday on Fresh's show, and they made recipes out of my stash, and it was awesome. They were all delicious, too.
Alright, there's my stash there. So this way, we can figure out what exactly we plan on making this evening. I figure it shouldn't take that.
What did you have in your heart? What are you pining for?
He's feeding for a fruity ice cream. I know that.
That's what I was doing the first night, so we're gonna push that off to the side now that I've kind of got something there and I learned something new in the process.
I was gonna say, if you're not happy with that, we've got the crew put together here now to fucking nail you one down for damn sure.
I want to do something with peanut butter, but I know peanut butter needs to steep out.
Yes, it takes a week.
So, we're gonna try for something shake and vapey. I don't care what you put together or have an idea of. Just look at it, tell me what you think, and we can kind of go from there.
Speaking of stashes, Lumi solved my storage problem last night when we were hanging out in Zoom, and she found a shelving unit that literally fits the soon-to-be blank spot in my room fucking perfectly, with like an inch on either side to spare, and will give me a foot of extra fucking space and store all my vape shit in one spot. Fucking genius.
Oh.
She raised the roof to fucking me for finding that. She's like, I'm so happy I solved your problem and mine. I was like, hell yeah. It was $60. It's fucking cheap.
Later, Bachelor. Have a good night.
Later, Batch.
Peace.
So, was this is where my head was today, was something along the lines of like a peach, possibly like a peach donut or something like that.
Like a peach pastry. We're gonna have to steep that.
Yeah, pastries need to steep.
Oh damn. Alright. Well, I guess that one's out of the question then.
I'm looking at a lot of components here that could put together a pretty nice little peanut butter tiramisu.
It's gonna steeper.
And that's alright if we run across a steeper. What I can do alright, strawberry watermelon lemonade. I like that idea.
What lemonade do you have?
I don't think I have a lemonade.
You do not.
I have a lemon and
Could be
Yeah,
a
but it's a
lemon.
lemon.
Yeah.
I have sour.
Could theoretically you could do it.
It could be enough. Could be. I'm gonna try it.
I'm kind of leaning on the peach idea though.
Fresh likes your peaches, TJ.
I do like peach custard. That sounds like a fucking winner right there, Jerry.
Okay, peach custard.
Oh, fucking, you have custard too, right?
Yeah.
Or Fresh's
Does have
quick
custard,
custard
yeah.
base. Like one of those two bad boys with some peach. Woo! That's a
Yeah.
good
And I
shit.
know we're turning Meter's nose up right now talking about
I
custard.
know, he's like, ew.
Why did I even bother coming on this
I'm
show?
trying to
You
bookworm into
fucks.
this tiramisu that I'm
Or-
looking at. I'm not even listening loud.
Or what if we... Actually, how's the VSO lemon? Because I do like lemon.
The VSO
Lemony?
lemon, it's a nice juicy lemon.
Punchy.
It's not really a lemonade. I mean, you could.
Well, not like a lemonade, but I'm
try and bend
thinking...
it that way.
I'm thinking more of like throwing it into like a custard, like a lemon custard.
Lemon custard? You could do a lemon custard. You do have a really good lemon flavor in here. You've got that lemon cream wafer.
Oh,
from Crumb Nevada.
That Chemonovatic lemon cream wafer is outstanding.
And I just said Chrome, whatever. Fucking, that's what I get for looking at the fucking Chrome browser.
Chrome Novatic. I didn't even catch it.
Chrome Novatic, got it. So nice lemon custard. We could do that.
Custard, cranberry cherry.
I'm over here.
That's a good idea.
Ooh.
Looking at
That's
your
a good
fucking
idea,
recipe
too,
list
Dylan.
and thinking about shit that I make at work. I see fucking carrot, celery, and fucking cilantro.
We're making a salad.
And fucking cucumber. I'm like looking at shit. Like I have those things at work.
He does have the full VSO line. So, did you want to? Which one were you thinking of? The peach or the lemon?
That's a hard goddamn question now that the lemon thing got brought up, because I didn't even think about the lemon until that fucking popped up. I've been thinking peach all day. And again, I think I've got 2 different peaches in there too. Or 2 different
Well, you
types
got
of
the peach pie. You got the peach pine cream and the VSO, and you've got the secret ingredient to every peach recipe that people never ever ask me about.
Which is?
TPA orange cream.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
How is that? Was it just bring out the peach flavor more with that?
It makes it turns it from like natural peaches to more of a canned peach, and the canned peach is more what people are always looking for.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it gives it that extra sweetness and kind of gooiness. So, I'll leave it up to you. That can be an experiment for another day as well.
Ooh.
Okay.
Because you've got some really good ingredients for both of those.
Yeah, you got a damn good starter kit set up there. You got a lot of good directions you can go with the stash like that.
Yeah, like you could do a really nice strawberry rhubarb pie based on what you got here too.
Well, being as I've been on the fucking peach thing all day, let's go the
You wanna
peach
do
route.
peach?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna say we definitely need that Wonder Flavors peach pine cream and that VSO peach. I believe you've got that as well.
Okay, so
And so we've got vanilla custard too. So to always have a big bottle of vanilla custard too around. VSO peach.
custard 2, and then you said I need the TPA orange cream too, right?
Yeah, TPA orange cream. And you'll see once you bake it, you'll see why I always say do it.
Fuck. So we need the peach pie and cream. That's Wonder Flavors.
In my peach pine cream, TPA orange cream. Did you? Look in here.
Find where the fuck I have it in this peach. I'm definitely gonna have to make some shelves or something. Cause good fucking night.
That's what I've got a set of shelves that are basically going to be the home for my flavorings. And I was originally going to move shit around and try and bring them over here this week, but wife had very different plans for what I was doing this week. Maybe this week.
Love learning tricks, but I don't like peach. I'll never use that one. Well, at least you're honest with yourself. And now to figure out where the fuck the peach is in this hot mess of shit. Kill him. Nope. Guess down the wrong we go. Chocolate. Peach. Look at that. Third bottle. Alright. So, custard, orange cream, peach pie, and peach. Right?
VSO peach, peach pie and cream, vanilla custard 2, and orange cream by TPA.
Oh, simple 4 flavor. Okay.
That's gonna be so fucking good.
All right. So, what are we looking at with the VSO peach percentage-wise?
I would do VSO peach. VSO peach is just gonna be backing up that peach pie and cream, kind of filling in some holes. So peach.
Like a 1 or 2%?
2%'s kind of main note. So you're looking
Like a 0.5%?
I would do somewhere between 0.5 and 1. So just you can pick a place.
I'll stick with 0.5.
Okay. 0.5 it is. Alright, so our next one is going to be more your main note here, that peach pie and cream.
Peach pie and cream.
So the median there advertising is 5. I would go somewhere more around 3 to 4.
4 it is.
4 it is. 4 it is.
I like the heavy peach note. Or the higher percentage doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be a stronger flavor, though, right?
No, it doesn't necessarily.
Well, let's go 3.5 then.
3.5. Okay. 3.5. Next is orange cream. Orange cream by TPA. 31,000 recipes. Not enough of them peach. So this one I normally do between like a 0.5 and 1. So I would say somewhere like a 0.8. 0.8 would be a good place for it.
How much custard do we have to add to this?
Not much. I mean, vanilla, custard, I. That's already got almost 6,000 recipes. That's awesome. And I normally do mine between like 1.5 and 3. So I would say, how much custard are you looking to get out of this?
All of it out of there.
All of it out of there? So 5%. Got it metered. No, not 5%. DJ, how much custard do you think?
I think a little heavier on the custard side.
I would say,
like a 2.5% maybe.
yeah, let's go 2.5. That'll work. There's a complete recipe, everybody. And this will be shake and bake. I can guarantee.
Ooh, son of a bitch. It's gonna be an old 90-10 mix because I don't have VG Nick. That's gonna be fine. Or I don't have PG Nick. That's gonna be a thick bitch.
Oh, you don't have PG?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's gonna be thick.
That's alright.
It's gonna be thick then. You're gonna get some clouds off it, bro. Clouds, bro, clouds. I'll max VG it with you. I like a good max VG.
It ain't gonna hurt.
Systems.
With the max VG, do any of these really need to go up? That BSO peach probably needs to go up then if we're max VGing.
Okay.
You lose some flavor.
So do we take it up to like a 1% then?
Yeah, I'd say take it up to a full 1. That should cover the max VG.
Okay. Nothing else will need to go up with that then?
Not really.
Okay.
You just want to make sure you're keeping that sweet peach edge by going max VG.
Okay.
That VSO is really good at doing that, so I'm pretty confident that 1% of VSO peach will cover down.
So 0.5 gram of this.
All right, so VSO peach add 1, so a nice 0.3 on the scale. 0.31. Close enough.
DeMillan wants to know if orange creamsicle would work from cap versus TPA.
Yeah, as long as you're getting that kind of marshmallowy peach. That's kind of what you're looking, or that marshmallow orange. That's what you're looking for. So as long as just use your favorite orange cream. Like one-on-one makes a really good orange cream as well. So just use your favorite. Just use your favorite. Just remember you're using it as a note, so you don't want to go too awful high with it.
All right,
Peach pie and cream at 3.5. So
come here, you. Just because I don't feel like stretching out across the desk here. Half a gram.
So my advice to everybody, if you want to see how this works, so go ahead and put all your peach ingredients in. Do your 2 peaches and your orange cream. Give that a little shake. Then you give it a whiff. See what she smells like, and see if that smells like the peach you're looking for. That's kind of what it's going to bake like. Close, but not quite. The orange cream is 0.24.
Come on, get the... There we go.
And as soon as that orange cream hits, you're going to get that whiff off of it.
So after I get the peaches in there, take a whiff of it before I even add any VG or anything?
Your 2 peaches and your orange cream.
Okay.
And you should get like a little whiff when that orange cream hits. 'Cause it always does it, and I always chuckle when it does it.
Tater. Alright. Oops. I hope if I was on the right fucking page. There we go. So we're gonna go 1.75. That's a lot of that, isn't it? Oh, bye-bye.
You're making a 60 mil?
Oh, no, just 50. Which is fine.
All right, so what was the recipe? It was
1% BSO peach, 3.5% of peach pie and cream.
3.5?
3.5.
Okay.
Then 0.8% of the orange cream, and
Gotcha.
2.5 of vanilla custard too.
Cool. Make it with you guys.
$1.35.
If I can find orange cream, I can use that flavor forever. Shit. All right, TFA orange cream. That's the only one I don't know where it is. Let's see.
All right, there we go. Didn't take up all that much. It just looked like a lot. Then toss the orange cream in here.
Like I said, usually as soon as you start dumping the orange cream in, you'll get that whiff of the peach, and you're like, oh, okay.
So we got that. We got peach from Swag. It is in the box of Swag. Bam.
No swag.
Yeah, it's literally a box of Swag.
Alright, 0.4. Alright.
Until Wednesday, when I get my fucking shelves. Oh, it's gonna be glorious. It's gonna look so freaking classy. I was like thinking like, oh man, I might want to change my angle so when I come on shows, I sit with my flavorings behind me. I was getting all kinds of ideas. I was like, shit. I gotta rethink my lighting. Fuck. I need like a cool, I was thinking like I need a cool poster or something to put above the shelf because it's like 5.5 feet tall. And then I was like, ooh, I have like a framed Salvador Dali print in the basement. That'd be sick. Let's put that up there.
That would be sick.
Yeah, I have a couple actually.
Oh, 0.4 right on the nose. So let's take a whiff of it now before I put any of that other shit in there.
So I need custard too. It's right there because we use that every other day. Peach pie and mother flippin' cream.
Yeah.
One of my favorite flavors of all time.
The plus side is I was kind of smart enough to separate everything, so it's a little less fucking scattered, but...
Yeah, I have to mute.
Oh, wow.
Right? Like I said, you get that as soon as you get that orange cream in there, you can kind of whiff it and be like, okay, that's what this is gonna do.
Yeah, a little swirly swirl. I'm wondering how much of this shit I would have to put in like pancake batter to make them flavored fucking pancakes.
Not a lot. Not a
Couple
lot.
teaspoons or
Drops.
tablespoons full. No, I put tablespoons in mine. It seems to spread out more, or like a little bit, like you need a little bit more. Like when I used swag blueberry in my blueberry pancakes that I made, I put in like it's like a tablespoon or two in the batter, like enough to make 10 pancakes. And they were super freaking tasty though. Like I don't know, maybe my taste buds are dead. But holy shit, were they good. Same with banana cream from TFA is amazing in pancake batter. Holy shit. It's so good.
So now we're at 1.25 of the vanilla custard.
Orange creme.
And top that motherfucker off with VG. Yeah.
Yeah, I threw a little nick in just based off the smell, so I have something enjoyable here at work when I'm stressed out and I need to just run outside.
VSO peach. 2.5.
I agree, Dimlin. Keeping flavors organized is the hardest part of mixing, especially when I've got like ABC. I've got ABC 1 and ABC 2. Because there's so many flavors that start with A, B, and C. Like, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, set yourself up like a Dewey Decimal System there, huh?
Kind of. I've got the flavors I've got flavor brand for the big flavor houses, and then I've got it organized by 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and 3, and it's like A through F, G through P, and then P to the end is 3. So that's how I keep mine organized. And I've got these bins I got from the dollar store. Like this. I just have them on
Oh
the
hell
shelf.
yeah. We got those at the tree. Myriad of
Yeah,
colors.
they're really nice.
Yeah, for $1. Fuck yeah, you can't beat them.
Yeah, I bought way too many. I overestimated how many flavors I had.
Target be
That's
trying to
okay.
sell those things for like $3 a piece. It's like, no, you come
Yep.
to the dollar store.
You come to dollar store.
You come dollar store, you buy now. Stupid round eye.
Come to the tree, baby.
Come on down to the tree.
Adam, did you just say round eye?
I don't know what you're talking about. Goodness.
So that's racist button.
Well, like, so, like, I'm Asian, but, like, you can kind of see that in my eyes. I have some Asian in me. Yeah, like, no, like, my biological mother is Asian.
Come on here, you're about to get some Polish in you, boy.
That, Big Daddy, let's go.
Big Daddy.
Well, I'm
You
just
should call me
saying,
Big Daddy the whole time.
there have been some things that have come out of your mouth before where I've kind of questioned, so I'm not going to judge you if you have certain ethnicities, and, you know, whether it's past, present, or future.
Or current, what's up?
Look, those monsters.
Monster Lumi braids. Monsters. Fresh way.
Hello, fuck offery. That's a huge bitch.
Is a beefy motherfucker. I promise you that.
Alright. Well, I didn't spill anything, so I don't have to clean up there. That's nice.
So that ohms out at 0.09 your business?
0.06, I believe.
Oh my god.
God.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
It's called do as I say, not do as I do, kids.
Exactly. That's why I tell people, make sure you know your Ohm's law, make sure you know your battery safety, make sure you know what your limits are and how to stay within them, and then push that fucking envelope as much as you're safe and comfortable with.
Dimlin wants to know which Addy that is.
This is an OG goon.
Okay. There you go. Good old goon.
I love me some fucking goons, man. It's so easy
Goons will
to
just
put
do whatever
monster.
you want.
You can
Yeah.
put monster builds of any variety in Goon as long as you can lay your legs right. You could put crazy fucking builds in these things, man.
Huh.
I tend
As
to
long
use
as you lay
quite a
your
bit of
legs right. That
crazy-
seems like a really familiar statement that I've heard on more than one occasion. That generally leads to bad things or really good things, or 18 years of problems.
At least 18 years of problems, sir.
At least. Yeah, I'm just saying. But then again, what do I know? I'm just some random guy off the street.
Go off the street.
Literally, from the streets. The
While you're
hood.
waiting to shake it, everybody, just hold your bottle in your hand, and it'll warm that VG up, so it makes it a little easier to mix. Makes it a little easier for the whole thing to mix up. Or you can do that.
I feel like I need a fucking...
I can smell it.
Right, like I said, you get that whiff once you start putting the orange cream in. You're like, ooh, wait a minute. Mixing a peach custard, Thomasol. That's kind of what struck TJ's fancy.
You know what? I'm kind of mad I didn't get something with like a graham cracker to it.
Not too late. You can always add.
No. I mean, I don't think I picked up anything in that neighborhood
Let's see what you got.
when I made my order, which kind of a shoddy thing for me, apparently.
Right. Bottle of liquid right here.
Fucking batteries, that's not gonna do any good.
Overexposed bottle. It looks like fucking phosphor in that motherfucker.
You can always throw a little yellow cake on the ass end of it.
Oh, stupid fucking stoner. I made coffee like 15 minutes ago. It's just sitting in the K-Cup machine. I'll be back.
I gotta take a fucking leak. God damn it.
I was waiting to see how long it took him to remember he made the coffee. See, because he made the cup of coffee as y'all were talking about the recipe.
No, lids in. I'm gonna take a leak real quick. I will be right back.
Okay. Be ready to shake some liquid, everybody.
Eye contact. Deep,
Eye contact time.
hard eye contact.
The nice thing about doing a shake and vape is you know that you can get someone off of it. Like, hey,
Oh, dude, you're gonna get me off. Shit, look at that beard too.
you can get everybody.
Fuck.
You can get the whole room off. Dimmerlin says boob steep it. Got it. Kind of touching my boob, Dimmerlin.
I mean, you gotta push them together and like hold them there and just bounce.
What happened when I walked away?
We're boob steeping, meter.
Oh,
So
Itty steeping.
Fresh put it like under his arm. So I was like, no, man, you gotta push them together and just bounce.
I just thought RJ was
Yeah.
talking about his OnlyFans again.
Yo, okay. What happens in that stays in that, homie.
Unless you got $5.99.
Nah, dude. I know cheap
Cheap.
bitch. That's $9.99.
Cheap. $9.99.
Except for you, man. I'll give you give you a discount.
Let's say coupon code meter better get you 25% off.
Nah, coupon code meter gets you 50%. Coupon code I'm no Joe. That
there
shit's
we
free.
go. Now we're angry. Now we're good and angry with fresh batteries.
Yeah, y'all are fucking talking about shelves, and y'all reminded me I have to put my shelves up over here tomorrow.
Do it.
Oh well, you'll see it in I'm no Joe. You're gonna see bottles of whiskey over here.
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah,
Do you
the missus bought me shelves for my whiskey.
All right, we're getting some folks. Who we getting?
Nice.
Who we getting? We got KVK out there. He's got a disclaimer.
KVK. This one's for you.
Disclaimer. His disclaimer said he butt steeps. He's a butt steeper.
Real warm in there.
I mean, it's all sealed in there. It makes sense. It makes sense. It is nice and warm. It's moist. It's nice and moist in there, KVK.
American Wolf. You like when we shake that shit, don't you?
Sorry, my titties ain't big enough to be a boob steeper.
I know. I have A's. Can't do shit with them.
Like you get a big enough bottle, and you could really just go for that prostate on the like this. Like you might need to like
one of those good
like a Sibian mount or something like that.
Sibian.
with like a 120 chubby gorilla bottle.
Exactly. I was just sitting there.
Like a coffee table saddle almost.
It might be a little bit on the hard side, these bottles. Especially if you're using like the PET bottles.
Only till you warm them up a little.
It's true. It's true. Then it'll get a little bit of give to it.
I was going the route of like, let me get it and then let me go to the gym because I wear the neoprene fucking sweat like.
Okay, so we're putting this up to your butt and sealing it with neoprene.
No, I mean, maybe.
Yeah.
Like, if you fucking pay me $20, dude.
I mean, yeah, $20 is $20.
Exactly, man.
How bad do you really want that interim new guy strap?
That's right.
Exactly. No, but like,
I mean, you get a full couple hour roll in.
Dude, that's just
with
gonna
a bottle
be
with a
fucking
bottle of
ready
liquid
to
up your butt
go.
like that. You want to talk about a real game changer?
I was just gonna say, who needs a game changer?
That's shit's ready to go. Give me like a fucking 2-3 hour rolling sesh.
Yeah, man.
Oh, and if you think about it, like if you have it this end out, like you lock someone in a triangle, you could like really get that in their jugular.
Not to
Oh,
mention
dude, you can do some
built-in-
serious damage like that.
It's built-in
you
oil
can-
check defense.
That's right.
Yeah. God damn it. The second you said that, all I can think of is that fucking video that you sent in Instagram. I was laughing maniacally, and
You grabbed it again, coach.
the missus is fucking sick, so I'm out there laughing maniacally, and I'm just thinking, she's passed out in the bedroom. What the fuck is she thinking? Why am I laughing so fucking hard? And my son, Dad, what's so funny? You wouldn't get it, dude.
I knew you'd appreciate that immediately.
Meter, just for you, I've showed a guy that I work with all of the glorious videos you've ever
Oh,
sent
that's nice
on
and hazy.
Facebook.
So yeah,
Nice.
give that the old knuckle test, TJ. See if that
Does
Get
that
that,
float
get
your
that
boat?
passes a little enough for you.
Mine did.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus.
Your guys' came
Now
out
it's
to
time
like be like
now it's time to vape, man.
93% VG, I think, didn't it?
Yeah.
You'll see-
I think I
Mine's
need to get
70-30.
some PG.
And when you vape and you see where that BSO peach starts coming in at him, you're gonna be like, okay, that's why he pushed that one. Push
Well, and
that.
that's also
Just
one
the
of the reasons
single
why
flavor.
everybody advocates for
You see that
PG-based nicotine.
just from the.
With the flavorings in your PG nicotine, you usually won't need to add any to keep it in a moderate range.
Yeah, I
Oh.
mix everything separate because that's just how I do.
Guess it's
When you
time to
fuck up
buy.
like some of it-
PG Nick.
Yeah, when you fuck up like some of us do and accidentally buy an all VG Nick, it sucks when you're fucking.
Yeah, I made that fuck up one time, and I won't do it again, because man, is it a pain in the ass to get out of a bottle.
It is a giant pain in the ass.
I mean, if you're like dead set on vaping as much VG as possible, or if you have an aversion to PG, then go for it. Just know that you have a little bit of extra work if you're going to be DIYing. You got to warm that shit up a little bit.
I did it for years.
My first 2 bottles of Nick were VG because I was like, max VG, bro, Cloud City, and then I realized, well, I like a little bit of flavor, and I also like a little bit of throat hit too. So
Yeah, the throat hit doesn't bother
seems
me.
to work.
Although, speaking of things I need to buy, I need to order some fucking coils. I need to see if, I saw Mr. Divine was fucking back live in action again today.
I'm talking about actually selling coils again, too.
Which is good, because it means, hey, motherfucker, Christmas is coming. I need to order something. You got gifts to buy your daughter. Come on, let's go.
Let's do this thing.
Daddy needs some coils.
That's right. I need them here on the quick, too, because I'm fucking running low. So, I fucking hit the 5-year mark with my fucking company on Monday.
Mm-hmm.
These cocksuckers, they send me a little award. Here, thank you for 5 years. Here, go and pick from this list of garbage for us to send you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like, and I was looking at some of the things. I'm going, everything topped out around $80 worth. I'm going, you motherfuckers, 5 years of my life, and you're gonna send me something for $80? Fuck you. Although I guess that's better than what I got from the army.
You get dick.
Yeah.
You're like, hey, 5 years. Good job, dude.
I didn't even get a fucking
No,
day off.
they never. Yeah, I was gonna say they probably didn't mention it unless you told them about it.
I think the only thing I got
Like, get back on detail.
what did I get, the fucking, was it the fucking another stripe to your fucking uniform?
Yep.
There you go. There's your fucking thing. And make sure it's on there right.
Yeah, exactly. Shit better be sewed on right.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Or, oh, look, you get a little oak leaf cluster for your years of good service. Blah, 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 blah. Fuck you.
Isn't the best idea, but I don't really feel like wicking an RDA, and I want to vape this for the next 3 days, so I'm
Paul.
putting it in this RTA.
I didn't see that while I was over here shaking. Apparently I wasn't paying that much attention.
Yeah, Homeboy's got his own juice line. Yep. It's supposed to be good. It's supposed to be a real good line.
Which boy? There's like 10 of
I
them.
was just gonna say, which own boy? Like, did Josh come out of the woodwork and come back to a juice line, or is OC rocking it?
Like as in Homeboy
I think
Yak,
it's
Homeboy
yeah,
OC? Oh, didn't he already have
Homeboy
one? Though?
Yak.
Anarchist?
Yeah.
Wasn't that his?
He did have some.
Yeah, Anarchist.
He had Anarchist. There's a separate line now, I think.
Hmm. I had a couple of those back in the day. They were pretty good. They were pretty fucking
Strawberry
sweet, but they were
lemonade
pretty
was good.
They were pretty good. Yeah, I had that one. It was good.
That was a decent one.
Yeah. Not too shabby. And I know he's a crafter too. Like or at least he had a part in the concoction of his recipes for his line. So
Mm-hmm.
that's cool. Spent time can mix up a recipe. All right. Oh, there's still blueberry in here though.
Peach apricot bourbon cream. That actually sounds really fucking good.
I was vaping Addy Tooney's milky blue custard for like the last 4 days out of this RTA.
So, question.
If I can get fucking people like ideas of alcohol fucking DIY recipes, I would totally get back into DIY.
Talk to Larry.
Larry.
I was gonna say, have you met Larry before?
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Larry's
Mandalorian.
like-
The Mandalorian will.
He's
He's
the
taking the
booze
booze
master.
helm. Yep.
Yeah, I'm like I'm not an alcoholic, but I love alcohol.
Larry
Fucking
threw
vape
himself
alcohol.
on the grenade that is alcohol flavored mixing in the DIY
Yep.
community.
If I
He
can
fucking
vape alcohol,
Captain
it's-
America that bitch.
Dude, I went and I looked on his ELR since I finally made a fucking profile on there. Jesus fucking booze.
Yeah, try and
That's
find
his
one.
public. That's just
Find
his
one that doesn't
public
have
shit.
bourbon in it. It's a fucking
about how
it's a
many
scavenger hunt.
There's
Think
bourbon
about how
and
many
then...
things Yeah,
more
he's
bourbon.
fucking beta testing shit now too. So think about how
Yeah.
many he doesn't have up yet as well.
Yep. He took that deadliest mixer in the galaxy thing real serious.
He's not fucking around, man. He's not fucking around at all.
So, we didn't get your thoughts, TJ. What do you think?
I'm trying this wick out so I can load it on here because I don't have anything else set up right now. Which apparently I'm going to come to the great fucking understanding that I need to start having shit set up if I'm going to DIY, and just so that way I can start fucking trying.
Keeping an empty RDA on a stand somewhere will always benefit you.
Yeah.
I should heed that advice. What'd you say, Praj?
The Wasp Nano. That's why the Wasp Nano is really nice, because they're like $10. They're like $10. You can just
redo it.
When you're thinking about it, it's a great flavor RDA. You can adjust the airflow. Every once in a while, you get one that's a little whistly, but for the most part, they're just really nice RDAs.
It's one of my favorite swamp
simple
RDAs,
round wire
highly
building,
underrated.
something like that.
Yeah, you could do simple
Clapton.
round wire. You could do. I like fused Claptons in it.
Yeah, Claptons are a small braid in there.
Yeah, small
Lumi
Lumi
braids
braids.
in mine.
Coil. I got
Or
Lumi braids in
Lumi
mine
braid.
as well.
Well, not even that small of a
I'll
Lumi
never
braid.
be able to see that here. Let me get
You
the
could, I was just say you could put a 4. I think we found out you could put a 4 or a 4.5 millimeter Lumi braid in there,
There's a
and it still gets air.
I did indeed, Toonie. Right here.
If it's in there.
So I said I'm just trying this
Barely.
wick out. I think that was the spot. Yep.
Fucking mod work.
You hit the
Hey,
spot.
sounds
All
like
right.
you found the cotton.
Yep, we found the cotton. Alright, let's load this fucker in here and see what happens.
Must be dead.
Oh, DeMillan, that's always been in a safe place away from the little guy. I've always had that, stored away spot.
Same here, Church. Tricore fused Claptons. In everything, pretty much. What's in here?
Does.
His Ching Chong China coils.
Telling you, man.
They're fucking angry as shit all the time.
Feisty, yeah.
Yeah. Just fast tech coils.
Also, Meter, I took a very special video for you today.
Oh shit.
Mr.
Oh, shit.
Take a picture of weight day, but there's no weights.
That is good.
I mean,
I took a
If-
very special video for
if
you today.
clickbait is what you're into,
Where the weights are in that gym, there's nowhere to take a picture.
That is tasty.
totally believe that.
I'd say canned peaches.
Yeah.
Canned peaches.
I would have never thought to put fucking orange in there, though.
That was one that was a trick that I came up with myself. That's one of the few I haven't stolen from people better than me. That's one I came up with myself. I
there it
came
is.
up with that on my peach yogurt.
There it is.
Not stealing, it's just information reallocation.
Absolutely.
That's the one good thing I didn't get. I didn't get any yogurts.
There's some really good ones. It all depends on what sort of the yogurt realm you're trying to get yourself into.
Fair enough.
You want that tangy Greek, or you want that
Yeah, you want
creamy
a nice
whip?
smooth, creamy. Yeah, you want something that's nice and quick.
Oh, that peach
Right now
is
the
really fucking good.
Mullenberry,
God damn.
Mullenberry creamy Greek and the SSA sweet are both they're both right up there, right up the top. Yeah, they're both really, really good. No, I mean TFA Greek yogurt's always gonna have its place. Like if you want that super tangy Greek yogurt, like there's no other flavor that plays that game like that flavor does. Well, hello, Yvonne.
Ow.
Can you check on me because I'm not out there eating? Should make sure I'm okay. You're not out there eating like six cheddar sausages.
Well, KVK, at least you're honest, and it's not something we can offer.
Yeah,
This is good.
you like that?
Yeah, it finally stopped tasting like the blueberry that I had in here, and it finally started feeding in there. And god damn,
Yeah. That's fucking... The peach in there is really good.
Also, this Zeus X RTA is pretty fucking awesome. I'm not gonna lie. It was worth the month wait from Hong Kong.
Oh. And the custard in there is not bad. Wondering if there's a way
the nice thing about that TFA custard too is you get custard right away, and it's not gross.
All right, so what do I name this? Hole number 2, because I did hole number 1 already.
Nice, no sweetener required.
Nope. No, you will not. You will not need sweetener with that recipe.
Hole 2.
Yeah, that peach pie and cream is pretty fucking sweet.
Yeah.
There we go. Save. Here.
It's good. That's a good coffee vape.
There we go. And we'll
Yeah,
leave it.
peach and coffee goes together really well.
Yeah, it's like eating a breakfast pastry with a fucking cup of coffee.
How was that
This is
coffee that sat
creamy.
there for 15 minutes, Adam?
It's still pretty hot or warm.
There.
I
This
think Bull
is-
City's the one having the. Is River having a 1-day sale too?
This is the regular version, not the mesh, by the way. Church.
There you go. Now
I
it's
don't have a mesh
published.
deck.
There you
with
go.
Mine. It's just a regular RDA or rebuildable deck. Decent enough deck. Super easy to throw coils in there. Just had to pre-cut them. Simple shit. Drop them in, fucking screw them in. Bada bing, bada boom. I think I rock it like halfway, the airflow.
I think I like where the balance is between the custard and the peach there too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's not too much of either of them.
Wonder, can I flip that and just remove the custard and throw the ice cream in there so it's a peach ice cream then?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Would it go about the
Yeah,
same
probably
percentage?
Even,
No.
probably even lower
No.
down a little bit.
Go
It'll
higher.
Probably make it creamier.
Higher with your ice cream.
Higher with the ice cream? Like what? 4?
It depends on how much. Like, do you want like this is an essence of an ice cream, or do you want this as a full-on ice cream?
I was gonna say drop it 1% and then throw 1% of creamy milky underpants in with it.
And then you're looking milkshake. That's what cream milky underpants is really good at, is making that nice thick milkshake milk. I would do something like, if I was gonna do this as an ice cream, I'd probably do the Liquid Barn vanilla ice cream at like 5 or 6%.
I was gonna say 5.
Yeah, 5 or 6%, and then you'll know it's an ice cream, because that's gonna be a nice, like, hard, kind of like French vanilla ice cream.
5 or 6%.
If you wanted more of the milkshake, then you would drop it back. You would do the ice cream at something like 4, and then do like 1% of cream milky undertone.
So the creamy
you have
milky
a-
undertone's what makes it more of a shake type thing?
Yeah, it tastes like half and half by itself.
Okay.
So it's not all that great of a flavor to vape by itself, but when you throw it in other things, you're like, oh, okay. It's really good at complementing things like ice cream,
Okay.
and you don't have to use a lot to get a lot of flavor out of it.
Up on Batsky.
So if I wanted to do something like a gelato type thing, just throw a little bit of that in there since gelato's quite a bit creamier.
Yeah, I
than-
would do something like the custard where it's at, and then throw like 2% of the vanilla ice cream in.
I would do it.
I'll give you a gelato.
Mm-mm.
All right. Now my inner
Shit's
fat
good.
kid is thinking.
Right? And then you start looking at your own flavor stash, like, ooh, what could I do? What could I do here?
Every time I look over at the other half of my fucking computer, I'm just looking at things that can make recipes that I cook for.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, Swaggy's got a lot of stuff. I made a pizza bake. Turned out to be really nice.
Toonie's tomato vape right here.
Yep, the
Like,
fried
I
green
vaped half of
tomatoes.
it.
Every time I look over, like, I'm thinking of things that like I make at work and things that I've made, like doing food service and my time being a fucking chef. I'm
Swaggy's almost got his jalapeno out, so you're almost at Bloody Mary
Oh my
time.
God.
You're almost at
Swaggy.
Bloody Mary with that
Let me
tomato that he's
fucking-
got.
let me get a hold of that real quick. Hold up.
Well, here's my key with the Bloody Mary, because I did think about that with what's there already. Needs celery salt. Where would I get it?
Really?
Just give him a minute.
Okay.
He gives away your chain, and he'll be like, all right, I got celery salt for you.
I was thinking, because celery salt, that's kind of a must-do in a Bloody Mary. And
what the fuck?
I guess I would have to find fucking, I would have to find Giz's pickle recipe, because you need pickle juice in a Bloody Mary.
One-on-one dill pickle.
That's the one. Straight up pickle juice.
I've got that stuff,
Look.
and for what it is, it's not bad. Just like the one-on-one sweet onion. For what it is, it's not bad. Not bad at all. It's actually a really good sweet onion flavor. What the fuck am I going to use sweet onion in?
Oh, well, you could throw it in as a garnish on your fucking...
On my pizza.
on your pizza, or even... Well, no, because those are pearl onions that you would use for, like, a Bloody Mary.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Swag has even said that if he has so garlic, like, you just mix it with some butter and, like, spread it on some bread, put it in the oven, and bada bing, bada boom. It's like, he said it's fucking delicious.
It is.
Like, wow.
Now I kind of want to try that.
I
Because
mean, they are food flavorings. Yeah, I like this. It's nice. You don't have to think about it. It's like peach and custard. Here you go.
Yep.
God damn it. Y'all are making me want to get back in fucking DIY.
I
I haven't done it in years.
Lombatsky, how are you doing, buddy?
Mm-hmm.
I saw some of the pictures there and saw your fucking
Yeah.
healing up. Looked like the incision site was looking pretty good.
Yeah.
Although, I guess if we're going to go that route, I need to figure out... I'm just going to have to follow Mandalorian. Fuck it.
He'll get you where
Has
you want.
he done anything where it comes into, like, the Irish whiskey type setting?
I'm
Or
sure.
scotch.
He said well, am I allowed to talk about
I
it?
was gonna say I don't know if we're allowed to talk about what he's.
There's a
I was almost
Scotch.
gonna say, hey, are we
there's
supposed to
a
talk about what we're
Scotch.
about to talk about?
There's a Scotch out there somewhere.
Allegedly.
That
Scotch,
allegedly
Scotch,
that the
Scotch,
Mandalorian,
Scotch,
that the
Scotch.
Mandalorian has laid his hands on.
I'll have to hit up Larry.
Not to mention, I'm pretty sure he specifically did a brandy old fashioned for you for when you got to this point too.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's just
He
something.
foresaw this coming.
And I'm going to have to go find that, because I do like me a brandy old fashioned. There's
You could say
that's
the
something that's...
Mandalorian mixed first.
There's constantly those ingredients in my house for just such an occasion.
Yep. Yeah, Mandalorian really is the man. He really is the man to talk to. He's
Yeah.
got you where you need to go.
Yep. And I give him a homework assignment. He's got 12 mixes. The next time I see him, I'm like, dude, for real? It's like,
yeah,
yeah.
4 that he didn't tell you about. Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, I've got these 3 that I'm really happy with, and I've got these other 8 over here steeping. It's like, oh,
Well,
okay.
I'm wondering, you know what? DeMillan just brought up a good point. There is celery out, because I've got the celery here. Does the dill pickle that you were talking about, does it have a salty note to it?
It's salty.
Okay. See, because
there you go.
there you go. That might do the trick where you can get your celery salt. A little bit of that. That also takes care of your
Just a
pickle
little
and your celery salt.
Yeah.
Huh.
2 for 1 bonus.
God damn it. I'm thinking way too
love
much
it.
about making a fucking
I
Bloody
love
Mary.
how you
Where it starts
know,
getting
like,
weird.
off the top of your head, the ingredients to make a Bloody Mary, sir. I respect that.
Look, I worked in a bar for quite a long time. You got to know how to make a Bloody Mary, especially after you're hungover and the first drink you.
We are spinning.
All right, we're connected again. We should be good. Sorry, guys. Yeah,
I
no.
think we just jumped back.
Working in a bar for that long, you kind of figure out what goes in what. It's like,
Man,
what I would really like, I want to make a lunchbox. Do you guys know what a lunchbox is?
Mm-mm.
It's orange juice, amaretto, beer mix.
Yes.
And it's a fucking shot. But
It's
it comes in a
beautiful
highball
dose of
glass.
Yeah.
So it's a shot of amaretto, a little bit of beer, and then you top it with orange juice. Fucking
What type
piss.
of beer?
just fucking whatever cheap beers on
Whatever's
tap.
on
Miller
tap.
Lite, fucking Bud
It's a
Light,
dude
whatever.
mimosa. It's a dude mimosa, but you slam it.
Yeah.
So
You could go with a
probably the
a shit beer.
FA Royal Orange Juice is probably the best orange juice out there.
That's straight up orange juice.
Yeah. Wonder Flavors Amaretto, if you can find it in stock somewhere, because that's a very popular flavor for a reason. And then you could do probably my best approximation of a beer would probably be Flavora Wheat. And then you would be, I mean, it would be thicker. It'd be a thicker beer, so you'd be looking at like you're doing a Hefeweizen.
Well, what about a barley?
Is there a real barley out there?
I can't remember.
Off the top of my head, I can't think of one off the top of my head.
I think.
Wait a minute.
I know I know that someone was producing a Guinness flavor at one point, and it was absolutely an abomination.
Okay.
Am I allowed?
I don't know if those are official yet.
Okay.
But that's one of them that are being worked on. If it's not official yet, I don't think it will be soon.
Well, I'll keep my pocket. Yes, there is. Okay.
Oh,
Yes, I am okay, he
it is
says.
official. Okay, see?
There you go. There's your barley. The VS over.
So yeah, I mean, add that instead of the Flavor Wheat.
Wow.
Because that'd give you more of that light beer complex.
I was just saying, I knew it was in the works. I didn't know if it was official or not yet.
Did I not see hops or something possibly? And rye? Ooh.
There's a Yakima hops.
So you could.
Very hoppy smelling.
Oh, see, then if it's too hoppy though, then it turns into a fucking IPA, and you don't want that.
It's really good for adding, like, the terpenes to fruits. The Yakima hop, so it gives it like a greener edge. Believe it or not, there is actually like I stole that from Concrete River. Completely stole that from Concrete River. using that Yakima hops to give things like a really nice green edge. No, I don't have the creamy pistachio. I've never been big on pistachio vape stim one, but if it's close to amaretto, then it could be useful for folks that can't lay their hands on the Wonder Flavors amaretto.
Yeah, it's just a thought, being as we started talking about strange alcoholic drinks and things like that. Yeah, that one is good though. It's been a while since I've had a fucking lunchbox. I think next time I go to the bar, that's the first thing I'm ordering.
Yeah,
they're awesome.
Been a really long time. We used to, they had a golf outing for all of the bars in Wisconsin Dells called the Battle of the Bars. So we'd all go into our respective bar, and that's the first thing that the owner of the bar would do. Everybody who was on the team, line up fucking lunch boxes, hand everybody a Bloody Mary, pound your lunch box, and fucking drink your Bloody Mary.
And off you
go. We used to do karaoke at that bar game time too, and they had a shot called the breakfast shot, which I can't remember what the fuck was in it. It had to have had orange juice and like some kind of maple liqueur or something in it. But I mean, when you would drink it, the aftertaste it left in your mouth was like you just ate a McDonald's Big Breakfast.
Nice.
Like all of it.
I wonder if they're using something like no, because Frangelico is more of a hazelnut flavor.
Yeah.
But it does have kind of a
Sausage King. He would know, because he was the one who ate
them.
Want one of these breakfast shots? I'm gonna order a tray of them. I'd be like, yeah, fuck it.
There you go.
I'm about to go sing Michael Jackson. Let me get a breakfast.
VSO says barley, rye, wheat, rice, cornmeal, and oatmeal.
And one of Addie's surprises.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Amaretto's in stock at Bull City. Excellent. I would wait until I see what their surprise sale is on Friday.
It's happening, Giz.
Not Friday, Saturday. Right? When's the 30th?
Friday. So, hopefully, I have to go back on there anyways, because I have to see if they have that other shit that I didn't have off of my list.
That starts.
That, and I'm gonna have to order some more VG because I didn't have a whole lot left. I've got like a tenth of a gallon left.
You could squiggle down there.
Yeah. And, well, I did just fill this fucking bottle too, so. That should be enough for me to get by for a little while at least. And then apparently, some VG and some nicotine in VG, and not order the, or in PG. Fuck, I know what the fuck I meant. You know what I meant.
I knew what I wanted.
As you were.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm glad I made the leap now, because fuck, that's good. God damn it.
And it's
Nice and
adjustable
easy.
too, so
Nice and easy one, yeah, and really easy to adapt into other things.
I think that's the thing that people realize the least about DIY. It's not about having to be able to come up with something. It's about being able to take anything you can think of and adjust it to exactly how you want it.
Exactly. Yeah, and I mean that's what I love about DIY. More than
Possibilities are literally endless.
yeah. Like if I run across a good idea out there somewhere, and I'm like, but I could make it better. I'm free to make it better, to exactly what I'm looking for.
Mm-hmm.
Or exactly like you were saying earlier, if you make something that you come as a custard to, and then think, no, this might be better as an ice cream.
Yeah. Yeah, this would be really good as an ice cream. The peach with the peach in this, it'd
Yeah.
be really good as an ice cream.
That was the other one. Because I know I've got the chocolate on hand. I was thinking about like a chocolate peanut butter ice cream.
Yeah, that wouldn't be hard.
That would be fairly simple, yeah, and be awesome, I think.
Yeah, it'd be a little bit of I'm assuming the swaggy chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah, swaggy chocolate, a little bit of the swaggy chocolate, a little bit of vanilla pudding. Just a smidge of vanilla pudding. Otherwise it goes custard when you put it with that liquid barn ice cream. That's why you gotta watch it. You gotta watch out sometimes.
Although a chocolate peanut butter custard wouldn't be a bad thing.
Flavors will
At least
do
for me.
unexpected things.
Granted, I like frozen custard though too, so it's kind of a thing.
Yeah, you would do something like 6 1/4, or something like that. 6% ice cream and 1/4% of vanilla pudding. And then because that would help. That would help with the chocolate. The vanilla pudding would help with the chocolate, and then just whatever peanut butter you were looking to layer into it. That'd be a good spot for that DX peanut butter.
Yeah.
As I say, I think
Or you could do my Reese's peanut butter combination.
I'm gonna say because I've got a couple different peanut butters here.
It's always good to.
I think you had 2 or 3 in your stash.
Yeah, peanut butter is always good to layer in. I've probably got 15 peanut butters.
You got peanut butter by Flavora and then TPAs.
Okay, so yeah, we would be doing the Reese's peanut butter then, which is awesome anyway. That's what that sun seeds is for. It has one purpose in its life. That's to make peanut butter better.
Unless you literally just want to vape David's sunflower seeds.
That wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing.
Put some fucking ranch on that or some barbecue sauce. What?
I mean, you would never get that flavor if you bake that flavor solo. You would never get that out of that atomizer ever. That would be your David. That would be your David sunflower seed atomizer. And it would only and the sad thing is it would only take 2 drops of that flavor to do it.
Absolutely. Ruined.
Oh yeah, I don't want to ruin anything. I guess that's no different than the old fucking phantom ravioli shit never fucking coming in.
Welcome, Taste Buds Cannabis Co.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Apple cinnamon oatmeal, maple brown sugar oatmeal.
Peaches and cream oatmeal.
Mm.
I was gonna
Peaches
say
and
you
cream
could go
oatmeal,
full
blueberries
cream
and
of wheat.
cream oatmeal.
Yeah, you could go full cream of wheat with some shit there.
Mm. But then that's the nice thing about granola or oatmeal is you can use that to go granola,
Mm.
which is
Yeah,
the
I
other
didn't think
thing,
about
which is one of the other things we've been pining for,
Ooh, a granola would be fucking fantastic.
right?
Yeah, nice granola bar.
So
with
like a
fruit in
nice,
it.
like a nice oatmeal flavor, but throw in like a little bit of raisin rum.
Yeah.
Raisin rum or like chocolate. Have like a chocolate.
Yeah, you could throw a little chocolate on the back
Yeah,
end
you
of
could
it.
go
You could
crazy
go.
with
You
that
could do.
shit.
You could throw
Maple.
Flavor Express peanut. So you could go like full gourd.
Yeah. Go full Cliff Bar and just do a couple little low percentages of like 3 or 4 different fruits even.
Yeah.
God damn it.
You can go. You can go anywhere with fucking granola bars.
That's how it starts, man. Fucking swag.
That sounds fucking fantastic.
Now
I
thinking
look
about-
familiar taste buds. I'm on all the time. So I live on YouTube.
This is when I'm not at YouTube, I'm at work.
Yep. Pretty much.
I have to catch him on tomorrow night too.
Yep. I'm you know, oats is gonna be really I already know it's gonna be really good, but that
God
rice,
damn, that peach is good.
being able to doing like a homemade rice pudding from the ground up, some rich cinnamon and some one-on-one cream milky undertone.
Good night, Greg.
Have a good night, Greg.
Or Lord Wrench, as it were. Excuse me.
My Lord
Pardon me.
Wrench.
And some rice pudding would be fucking ridiculous. Just make
Yes,
it-
I think
I was there. You were there.
TJ, me and Golf T were both there. At both the cons in Detroit. Yeah, ECC.
Yep, that's it.
ECC
Actually,
in Detroit. Yeah, both of us were there.
you can see if you look really closely, hanging right there on the wall, there's the tag from ECC.
Yeah, mine's right back there too. Yeah, that. You know, people badmouth Detroit, but we all every time we went, we had a blast.
Yeah, Detroit was fun as much as everybody made it. I mean, well, it
I mean,
was
the outskirts of
fun
the
once
city
you
are-
got into
Yeah, once you
Detroit.
actually got into the city of Detroit. Yeah.
The outskirts, there was no way in fucking hell you were catching me to get off the fucking gas up there. No way.
Yeah, it was a great con. It was a great con. It had a good mix of hardware and e-liquid, and it
Oh,
wasn't
it-
oversized.
Yeah, Taste Buds,
Yeah.
that would have been right, because that was 3 years ago when all of them were there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that was one of the last sightings of Jack Vapes before he went radio silent for a while.
Yep.
He's back now.
And now he's
He is
been
absolutely
he
back
popped
now.
back up again.
Yeah. Talked to him the other day. He's absolutely back now. That's awesome to see. I love that fucking kid.
Yeah, I like to
Jack's a good dude. I hung out with him quite a bit.
Oh, yeah.
Genie too.
Giz was there. Toonie.
Yep. Gizzard Stu was there. Addie Tooney was there.
Giancarlo.
That was the convention that Mike Vapes beat up me and Addie Tooney.
I think
We were
Oh,
trying to get-
the,
we were
the
trying to get
infamous
granulated
sugar
sugar
note.
out of him.
yeah.
How he got his
Yeah.
granulated. I still don't know how he did it.
Yeah, that,
Yeah.
Was
that
like
raspberry
a
donut
hands-off
is
thing?
pretty freaking sugary.
Yeah. It's granulated sugar. Yeah, I went after his legs. Toonie went after his upper body and cracked us both with a brass mech mod. That's right. Yeah, my knee still doesn't work right. To this day.
Scar still tender.
Yeah, I remember we went up to go hang out with Brian, and one of the dudes decided to just pop the place out. I was like, dude, I can't even be in the ring. Ah. Took off.
Shit, sorry.
That one you, Adam. That one you. But it was a good time. Got to hang out with Brian. I got to hang out with Brian a bit. I wish I'd gotten to hang out with him more that day, or that con. I wish I'd gotten to hang out with him more. I got to hang out with him quite a bit the next time we went to.
Dude, he was.
No, he wasn't at Detroit the second time.
No, he was there the first time because remember I got a
I got to
chance
hang
to
out with him in Vegas a lot.
had a
That's
chance.
where I got to hang out with him a lot.
I did get a chance to talk to him for quite a while in Detroit.
He's just a good dude.
Dude, he's fucking down to earth. Like, and I had just started YouTube at that point. Just started. I was about 6 months into it, maybe, if that. And dude, he was so down to earth and relaxed.
Yeah.
And then, of course, when was the first year anniversary show we had him on.
Yeah.
So that was a blast, and fucking got his mind blown.
Yeah, Niji comes in,
Niji
just
sighting.
rip. Niji comes in, just rips like 2 clouds and leaves, and Brian's like,
Fogged the whole fucking room out in 2 poles. Yeah.
he's like, what the fuck was that?
That's why we love Niji, son.
Yeah. Dude, if you've never seen Niji, you gotta watch her videos.
Oh my
Like,
God,
he's like, I'm
she's
gonna
the
go watch all of
greatest
them.
ever. Just say now I gotta go back and rewatch the Beard video.
Yeah. And that's one of the
Fucking awesome human being.
Yeah.
amazing person.
Fuck yeah.
He can be amazing and creepy at the same time, Church. Yeah, that's my dude. That's my dude. I miss getting to hang out with him every week a lot. But I understood when he had to leave fresh from the kitchen. I understood. But
Stop playing. Shit. Eddie just sent me a nearly finished mix of one of our new songs, and Jesus Christ, it sounds good.
nice.
So
Our
we're
new
not
fucking
allowed to
shit's
play
gonna
that
sound
yet?
killer. Probably I don't know. He said, I'm pretty happy with this mix. It's not mastered, though, so yeah, I probably should.
Okay, damn it. Well, sorry guys,
No
I
count,
tried.
folks. No
I tried. There's 5 minutes left here. I tried. You can't say I didn't try to do you a favor.
Yeah, not until it's completely finished.
Oh, it was cool seeing him fucking stop in here the other day. That was awesome.
No. He's got a new car. His wife traded in his car and bought him a new one for his birthday.
Yeah, that was pretty fucking cool. We went outside and there was just a new fucking car.
Yeah, he's like, dude, I thought for like 10 seconds my car was stolen, and then she was like, happy birthday, motherfucker.
Yeah, she let him stew on it too. I talked to him about that. He's like, I genuinely thought my fucking car got stolen, dude. She just stood there.
Yeah, he came to track that base, and then when he was leaving, I was like, ooh, let me peep your whip real quick. And I went out there, and when he like put the key in the car, and like there was like this little heads-up display, and it showed like this 3D image of a fucking Nissan. It was like, psst, and then it showed like all the doors and like everything that was locked and all the systems. It was fucking badass. It has like full like sync with Android, so like everything that's on your phone is on the touch screen fucking heads-up display. It's like, damn, dude. Pimp ride for him. Too bad you're married, motherfucker. That's a cool fucking present.
That's where that comes with its perks of being married, though, because your girlfriend ain't gonna do that shit for you.
Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty fucking cool. She was originally just gonna buy him a guitar. She was asking me like, "Hey, if Ed was gonna get a guitar, what guitar would he get?" I was like, "Oh, you came to the right person. Like, this one, or this one." But guess what? Every single one of them is out of stock. She was like, "Fuck. Well, maybe I'll just buy him a car." I was like, "Okay."
Well, fuck, that's a pretty steep price change there for a birthday
That's what I'm
present.
saying.
Shit, right?
I think she realized he's still paying the car note. Happy birthday, here's a bill for you.
Right? Here's the bill.
That's fucking fantastic. Yeah, that's why we only see your old ass in there once in a while, Swag.
You young whippersnappers and your Insta-grizzles and your Snapchat-eritos and all that, and your spoofy Spotify, whatever the hell you want to call it.
Spoofy.
Yeah, it's spoofy according to the game rooms.
Get it right, son.
Did you know they made a spoofy shirt?
Yes.
I want it. Very interesting.
Interesting, yeah. You old bastards don't know.
53 years young.
Yo.
This whole tank's in here. That means this shit's good.
It's got to be halfway decent then.
Yup. Halfway decent mix.
So, now, just to make sure I heard this right at the beginning of the show, you said we will have a new song next week?
Should have a new song.
Okay. Okay.
Provided nothing stupid comes up, yeah.
Theoretically, there's a
Speaking of shit coming up, how come I haven't seen Socorro in the chat so I can tell her to not schedule you so goddamn much so you can finish music?
I don't know. Yeah, that's odd that she wasn't out there today. Maybe she is busy with family night, possibly, because I know they used to do family night on like Wednesdays, but that she would pop in here like while she was hanging out with her family. So
hypothetically,
I don't know.
Since the new song has or will be chosen soon, does that mean that the next selection will be up soon? And side question, will it be themed? Hashtag asking for a friend.
I don't know yet.
We'll
Probably,
know next.
though.
We'll know when it comes out.
I'll probably do that because themes are fun. I do have IG taste buds. Just look up my name, Adam_Blarzik.
All right.
There we go again. Man, it loves.
Good luck being able to spell his name, though.
It's right there. It's not that hard. It's relatively simple as far as Polak names go.
That's Polak name ago.
I remember growing up with the Maciejewskis. And I was like, you would see that one spelled and you're like,
it
those letters don't add up to
some
Maciejewski.
J's and shit in it, right?
Here's a fun one.
Those names did not add up to Maciejewski. All those letters did not add up to that.
My stepdad's last name, Oldakowski.
I've seen that because I've talked to your brother online.
Yeah, that's the only reason. Yeah, that's a fucking weird one. That took me ages to learn how to spell when my mom got married.
I was in the army. I was in the army with a Polish kid. His last name was Shushevitz. He had to get his name. He had to get his name redone 7 times because they couldn't fucking spell it right.
Oh my God.
There's like 7 Z's in that kid's name. Dude, it was like the most intense fucking Polish name.
And he's taking it into the he's trying to get his name tapes done at the sew shop.
Yeah.
That poor little old Korean lady sitting there working her sewing.
He had to get it redone 7 times. Because they take one letter out and add another, and then they fucking take that letter out where it needs to be and then move it. Oh. Fuck.
Well, guess what we just hit? We just hit the 11 o'clock mark, and being as we shut her down at 11 now, we're shutting her the fuck down. However, next week...
Time to eat, motherfuckers.
It is time for people to eat. Next week, I think I'm going to do another Mexican, because, it was kind of fun. I enjoyed it. Like to do it again. So, those of you who do want to scroll back up, you can go check out my list. Come up with something. Let's have a little fun with this. Pick something for me to mix next week. I don't even care if it's something that I like the idea of. And we'll pick one of them, and that's what I'll mix. So if you guys are feeling giddy and want to sling something together, I will mix it together.
Bring me some tacos.
There you go. You got cilantro in there. That's a solid base. Seen sour cream.
A little bit of cheese.
Some lime.
Yeah. I'll mix something crazy together. I don't care if it's crazy or not. Fuck it. We'll have some fun with it next week.
Good, that's fair.
But then, so this way everybody knows, tomorrow night, for those of you that are into kicky punchy things, we're going to be on the I'm No Joe channel. And possibly doing a little live commentary as well as breakdown for the UFC event on Saturday, being as there is live fights tomorrow. And for those of you who are interested, those live fights start at 4 p.m. Eastern time or Pacific time. You're muted and I can't hear a goddamn thing you're saying.
4 p.m. Pacific.
There you go, 4 p.m. Pacific. There you go. So 6 p.m. Central. That's 7 for you guys out east there. But yeah,
We likely won't be any earlier than like 8:30 Central time. So you don't have to worry about it going too crazy.
so
I can jump in at 8:30.
Yeah, seriously.
I don't get to watch it live very often. So nice to sit back and watch it live.
Yeah.
Keep your eyes peeled, folks. Keep your eyes peeled.
so be there tomorrow. You guys know the drill. Educate, advocate, not for yourselves, not for any of us up here, but for those sorry motherfuckers that are still on the stinkies that haven't had the time to switch yet. We need to keep this alive for them. I know we talk about a lot of other shit normally, but that's the most important thing that comes out of here. But yeah, love you all. Thank you all for coming and hanging out. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your week. If you need to talk to any of us or need anything, feel free to hit us up. We're glad to talk to you anytime we possibly can or help you through anything you need help with. Yeah, love you all. See y'all next week. Since we can't play Eddie Orson's new tune, we'll play one of the old ones. Because right now, because I can't play it, I'm feeling like a little bit of a doormat. So we're going to go out with doormat right now. All right? So, love y'all. Y'all have a great week. We'll see y'all next week. And some of y'all who are into Kicky Pungies tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.
I do not